good to be here on a Thursday morning with lots of very interesting stuff for all of us to be absorbing, learning, and of course sharing. Quick introduction, my name is Ram. I'm a senior partner with Cedar. I'm sure most of us have met before. It's a great pleasure for me to actually be welcoming each one of us here in the room. It's the third edition of our summits in Dubai. As you can see in the brochure that you must be having a copy, we've been having a series of these around the world. In fact, earlier this year we actually started with our first event in Riyadh, then followed it with Mumbai, and then Bangalore, Kuwait, London, and then now back in the land of golden sand. It's good to be here for many reasons. The first and foremost, I think the event is actually, as you know, the most topical, the most discussed, and the most sought after, which is digital banking and AI. I was talking to a friend here before, and he was talking about, he was at an event yesterday, and the discussion was about AI in every sphere of life. But we'll try to keep it focused more on banking. I think we are amongst bankers and people who are in the banking fraternity. Just to give a context to the conversation and the discussion today, the format of this summit is it's a half-a-day summit followed by lunch. So please do stay back for a networking lunch. We, as you all know, Cedar has actually been at the forefront of driving both strategy and technology transformations for most financial institutions and banks around the world, and more so in the region. And we've had the pleasure of actually being, a part of what the banking environment ecosystem is today in the way things have built over the years, and as we continue to do so. The reason why this is an important topic is it's impossible for us to actually be talking about banking without actually talking about digital. And it's impossible for us to actually be not talking about what's happening in the AI world. I'm sure as we speak, somebody's actually already on a ChatGPT figuring what this event is about. So I think there is a lot of learnings today. We would be starting off the discussion first with a welcome, with a market overview note by my colleague Chetan, which is something that I, just as you are, very eagerly looking forward to. And then following that, we'll be having a series of panels. We have very experienced, eminent leaders from the banking ecosystem in the UAE joining us for the various panels. The first panel is on emerging trends in digital banking and AI. Second panel is actually on digital wholesale and retail digital payments. And we have some very interesting talk there that we should all be looking forward to. There would also be a note on AI in banking that will be shared by my colleague Ramki, following which we'll have two other interesting panels. One is on innovation, FinTech, Innovation 2.0. And the last panel is actually something is about crystal gazing. The panel is actually going to be on predicting the next decade of banking innovation. So that's really what we have for the day today. Extremely interesting set of discussions. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of learning. The one request I have for all of us here is let's keep it highly interactive. These are forums meant to actually be sharing, disseminating, and exchanging thoughts. It's not a one-way street. So please, let's make sure it is highly participative, active, and engaging. And the second, of course, is let's keep our mobiles on silent mode. Thank you again, and enjoy the day.